Welcome to Blessing Shares, the page where your dreams come alive. I'm Blessing Okoro, and I'm here to inspire you through books, through writing, and using tips to help you achieve your dreams with time. You know, your story matters, your purpose matters, and what I do in every video is to share those success stories and those nuggets that will help you to either publish your book or live out your dream and your purpose for time. Hello, family. Welcome. Today's episode is something really special. It's something every dreamer should have an effective plan. Today, I'm going to look through the pages of history and talk about great men and women that left their footprints in the sands of time. We to have names like Martin Luther King Jr., Maya Angelou, Otto von Bismarck, Blessing Okoro. I'm still here, and feel free to insert your name in that list. What do they have in common? An effective plan, the courage to go through and achieve your dreams, no matter how tough it was, no matter how daunting it was. Today, we have dreamers all over the world, and statistics says that about 92% of people do not achieve their dreams. That's a very high figure. But the question is, do people really know what it takes to achieve dreams for time? Well, while I was growing up, not a lot of people knew what to do, myself inclusive. I had to read through the pages of history. I read biographies and autobiographies, and I saw that one way to achieve a dream was to sit down and actually count the cost. In my book, they told us to dream. I talked about the power of effective planning and how that can help a dreamer to achieve a dream per time. And today, in today's video, we're going to look at 5 nuggets on how to create an effective plan. Let's go. The first nugget is simple. You need to create a dream manifesto. You might say, Blessing, this is not politics. No, it isn't, but it's purpose. You need to sit down and write down what it is that your dream is, what you're seeing as your vision. In the Bible, it says, write the vision and make it plain on the tables that he may run that reads it. You need to put it in a quote, put it in a mantra, have it saved as your screensaver, have it in the wallpaper at home. Make sure you're constantly in reminder what your dream is, what it is you're running with per time. And the second nugget, you have to stay creative. I share my story all the time when I'm invited to speak. I talk about how my dream of being a media personality has evolved over time. One thing I've done is utilize the power of creativity. I started my blog in 2013, went to write my first book in 2017 and my second book in 2023. All of this came about through the power of creativity. I didn't wait for a big day to happen. I started small. You know how is recorded in the scriptures that you should not despise the days of small beginnings. Yes, do not. Because in staying creative and starting small, although small in your eyes, all of those pieces create the big picture that you're going to have when you finally sit down and you realize that your dreams have been achieved. They've come together. The pieces make sense. When you look backwards, the dots form a good line. So ensure you put that in mind. Stay creative. And now, number 3, you need to count the cost. You know, in the book of Luke, Jesus Christ was telling that you do not try to build a tower without counting the cost. You need to ensure that you recognize that your dreams have cost attached to them. There's a financial cost, there's the emotional cost, there's even the spiritual cost. You have to ensure that whatever it is you set out to achieve, whatever God has given you as your purpose, you sit back and understand the things that you need to put in place, the expenses, the investments, the time investments that you need to put in place to ensure that dream is achieved per time. You need to count the Remember that. And the fourth, you need to act like your accomplished self. You're already there. You're already doing what it is that you're called to do. Proverbs 23 and verse 7. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. What do you think about yourself being a dreamer? Do you think you've not done anything, or do you think you're already there? I believe you should think you're already there. If you're looking at this video today, it means you're serious about your dreams. A young child can say, I want to be an engineer. The child has never been to university, but they're already seeing engineering in their future. That is what you should do. Think, speak, carry yourself, act like your accomplished self, because you're closer, way closer than you think you are. And the final, but definitely not the least, it says that you need to rely on the grace of God. You need to understand that the dream was given to you by God, and only with His strength and His power can you set forth and continuously achieve that dream through the various seasons of your life. Zechariah 4:6 says, not by power, not by might, but by the Spirit, says the Lord of hosts. You need to give that dream that God has given you back to Him, to give you the strength, the ability, and the capacity to achieve it per time. Yes. So, with all these nuggets, five of them, they all point to ensuring that you take your dream seriously, ensure you plan it out, ensure you sit down to understand the cost, ensure you keep going, keep being creative, ensure you rely on God's grace, ensure that at every point in time, you know what it is that He has called you to do. And today, you have to realize that your dream is a serious thing, it's a serious vision, it's your purpose, is what God has called you to be. So you need to come up with a manifesto, count the cost, ensure that you keep going with creativity, behave and act like your accomplished self per time, and you must definitely rely on the grace of God to achieve that dream and that vision for you at every point in time. This is my encouragement to you today. Keep believing, keep dreaming, definitely plan out your dream, and continue to rely on God's grace to achieve your dreams per time. And you're going to definitely come out of the statistics of the 92%, and you're going to be amongst those that are living out their dreams and crushing it, in this school of purpose. Thank you. Your story matters, your life matters. Now, until the next video, thank you for watching, and do not forget to hit the notification button to get updated on our latest video, and share this video, like, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.